Hi guys, D900Man here, and we have got an application review for you today. This is an application for Lapse It Professional, and what this is a time-lapse video recording application. Now you may have seen the video that I did on the VO movie X-Lapse, and this is a great application to go with that piece of hardware, and you can watch that video if you click the link just here. Now it's a very simple application to use. If we just boot it up, you can see you get this startup screen, and then just here you get new capture, gallery and settings. If we go into gallery first of all, you can see all the different videos that you've taken, and you can do different things to that. Or you can head over to the Lapse It gallery, which is then where other people have uploaded their time-lapse videos for you to watch, so you can see all these different ones. There's sunrises there, you know, there's loads of different things that people have created, so you can watch those and get a good idea of the type of thing that you're going to do. Now this is available from the App Store. There is this version, which is the professional, which is a paid version, but there is also a free version which lets you do exactly the same things. However, you don't get all the filters and stuff that you can apply over it. If you then go into settings, there's a number of different ones, so you can change the frame interval. So I have it set to 2 frames per second, and that is the default. The timescale is in seconds. You can then put the limit mode, so you've got user, which will capture it until you stop it. You've then got a timer, so you can set how long you want it to record for, and then frames, so how many frames as well. So we'll just put that back on user. You've then got an initial delay in milliseconds, so you can tap it, get it all running, and then once you've started it will count down from that. Resolution. In the professional mode, you've got different types of resolution. You've got 360p, 480p, 720p, full sensor, or 1080p. Now it is worth mentioning that if you put it on full sensor, it's for those people who want to edit this on their computers rather than in the application. Now if you do have the free version, you will only be able to go up to 480p video recording. You can then set your brightness levels, and then you can also schedule it as well. So once you've put it in, click schedule, it will start recording. So if you wanted to get those great early morning sunrises or sunset, you can set it up before you go to bed, set it to go off, and it will go. You can then go into the render settings. You've got encoder, so you can set it to movie or MP4, the quality, frames per second, the lapse it ending, so you can have that enabled or disabled, so you can turn off there like little footage at the end. And then you have all different information about Lapse It itself. So let's go into the new capture, and so you can either do this in landscape or portrait, and then you have your options down the side. You can even do this with the front facing camera if you wish, and then you have some options on the inside as well. So if we go into this one, you can set how many seconds or the capture interval, so 2, and you can see seconds here. You can set it into stop motion rather than anything else, and then you've got the milliseconds as well, and also minutes. So you can have this take a picture every 1 minute if you wish. Okay. You can then, like I said, change the capture resolution. Now on my iPhone 5, 1080p is the best. You can also go to cancel and to more, and more is where you can change all your exposures. So you can have auto exposure, locked or continuous, your focus, so autofocus, locked focus or continuous. Once again with your white balance, whether you want the camera flash on or off, or you want to tap to where you want it to focus to. So if we come out of there and then just dismiss. So what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of footage now. So to do that, you just click on capture, and if I go up like this and then turn it round, you should have been able to see it capturing. So tap on the screen and then you can stop it. Now once you've done that, you can preview your movie. And if we turn it top ways, you can do a number of different things. So you can change, you can trim it to how long you want it for, the different type of effects, if you want to add music to it, and how you want to render it as well. You can save a copy to the camera roll. you can change the frame rate, so 30 frames per second, all the way up to like 240 frames per second, and that depends how quickly you want it to run through. And then obviously you can render it. Now, depending on how many pictures and the length of time you've taken, depends on how quickly or how long it will take it to render. So I have done one of these. You can see that inserted right now. Okay, so you saw the footage that we played there, and that is being taken using this, and then obviously you have loads of different effects that you could have applied. So I can do monochrome, cartoon sketch, tilt shift, old film, and vivid colours. So it's a really decent application. The links to this and the free one are down below. Great piece of kit if you're into your time-lapse videos, and you can do some awesome stuff with it. So thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you real soon in the next one.